Hey, this is Tommy Dreamer. Shut up. You're listening to Shoot the Shit podcast. Enjoy it. What's going on?
Good evening, everybody. Beautiful 2026 episode of Shootin' Shit. This is episode 196. We're 4 weeks away from episode 200.
That's if we don't take any more time off between now and then.
That's true. That is very possible that we might take another week off. Talking about week offs, as you could tell, it's only a three-man tier today, but it's a different three-man tier because Dennis is in for the fun.
Yeah, this show is going to be a million times better than the last few have been.
Shots taken at Sean, who was needing to take some rest and relaxation at home tonight.
For those of you who are watching this show and been with us since the first episode, this is kind of like this is the OG crew here.
We might have to call this one episode 196, Kicking It Old School.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Joe,
there it is.
How we doing down there, Joe?
We're just doing.
Just doing.
We're going to give Joe a pipe bomb opportunity later, too. I feel like he's got something to say, so we'll see what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Some of our best moments on the show, because you talked about being close to 200. Some of our best, my favorite memories on the show are on the Joey K pipe bombs, and he's had a few memorable ones over the years.
He has, man. I'll tell you what. I love me a good Joey K pipe bomb. There's nothing that screams shooting shit more than a Joey K pipe bomb or a Sean rant or a Dennis real quick. But the future brings a lot of cool opportunities, and we'll get to tell you guys about some of those things in the upcoming weeks. So stay tuned with us. The next few weeks are going to be awesome. 200 is coming fast, and who knows, maybe we'll break a big announcement on 200. So we'll see what happens, but let's get out of the old school vibes. Dennis, let's kick it with the new school favorite. Hit me with a little bit of porno or weed string.
It's time once again to play the game that's sweeping the nation. It's time to play Marijuana Strain or Porno Title.
So Dennis is oddly good at this because the one time he played, I think he pulled fairly decent numbers.
And the scary thing is I'm the only one on the show that has never smoked any kind of marijuana or anything.
Notice that's the way he went. He didn't say, I don't watch porn. He says, I don't smoke weed.
I don't
Fucking
smoke,
nerd.
I mean, if anybody, well, I mean, obviously through the Kurt Dangle references and stuff, I thought that was just implied. So why waste the viewer's time?
Well, Kurt Dangle and the bald man in Philly, we'll start tonight with Sticky Buns.
That was fucking harsh, bro.
Sticky Buns.
Man,
I'm gonna go marijuana strain.
I feel like it's a weed strain that I've heard of before. Sticky buns. Yeah, I'm on weed strain on that.
Yes.
Hard to trick y'all tonight. Sticky Buns is a weed strain.
Hey, speaking
Knocking
of Trick,
it out of the park.
Speaking of Trick Williams knocked it out of the park Friday night in his SmackDown debut.
Whoop that Trick. Let's see. Talking about whooping that Trick, your next one is Black Valet.
Porno.
Yeah, I'm gonna go porno on that one. That just seems too on the chin.
Literally. You guys are on it tonight, man. Damn.
2 for 2, baby.
I feel like I've already done that one once because I made a Mark Henry reference. So we are not going to say sexual chocolate.
Yeah, I think that was like a couple weeks ago. I feel like that was recently.
I will give you this one. Dirty old bastard. Dirty old bastard.
Oh, that is a tough one. Now I think about it. I mean, that could be a marijuana strain. That could be a movie about Ron Jeremy.
Exactly. Damn, going with the classics.
Hey, man,
Fuck.
I once stood next to the legend Ron Jeremy, so
Jesus Christ, that's why you keep having knee issues. That thing must have popped you in the leg.
no comment.
Gross. Fuck, man. Dirty old bastard.
Dirty old bastard.
Dirty.
I'm gonna go against it. I'm gonna go porno title.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go weed strain.
It is a weed strain.
Yes.
All right. Final one of the evening. I'm going with liquid gold. Liquid gold.
Ah. Fuck, that's another tough one.
Liquid gold. I'm gonna go porno.
Yeah, let's do porno on that.
Yes, 4 for 4.
He is our Rain Man for a reason. Liquid gold was a porno.
Hey, those 5 stars, that ain't just on wrestling trivia.
It's 5 stars in luck.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of hopes and dreams there, Bubba.
Hey, aim high.
Oh, shit. You always end in the stars or whatever the fuck they tell you to shoot for the sky.
Reach for the sky.
Shit. Fellas, that was a good one. We're wolfless tonight, so there's not going to be any hot political rants going on with all that's going on in the world, but there will be plenty of very funny, very out there TikToks that are coming up right after the video. Gentlemen, brand new year, same old shit. Let's see. Where do I want to start off? A couple of you, Dennis sent in a Bears video. I think Joe sent. Oh no, Joe sent in the video that I actually had marked too. I don't see it. Where is the Eagles video? We'll fix that real quick before we get rolling.
I send so much shit.
I know. Oh, you know what? The Eagles video was in the second half of shit you sent, so that would have been behind Dennis's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. Here we go. let's do this. We're going to hit most of the football ones first, but we're going to start with my football one. Here.
This is great. I've seen this. I love this.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah.
That equipment guy, dude, he had some speed.
Dude, he just fired up that entire team. I love that. That was just
that was
That's how they found Bobby Boucher, gentlemen.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, I can see the Bobby Boucher gift on the comments there or whatever.
That is how they found Bobby Boucher.
Well, if they ever do an origin story of the Water Boy, there you go.
Now for the other football ones.
I've seen this one. I think I saw the video about the upper video of the Eagles doing that. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's just amazing to me that it's taken this long for somebody to do the Cena celebration. Ironically enough, it's also the fucking young kid, second-year player who's railing John Cena's ex. So
that's who actually did it, was Cooper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I couldn't make it up, but why?
That's the one that's putting the screws to his old ex, man.
Hey.
Well, look, John's moved on. John's happily married. He's living his life and rode off into the sunset. And, like, hey, do your thing. There's no hate there.
Right?
Nothing but love.
Go Birds.
I just find it's just a little odd that, such a public couple at one point, John Cena and Nikki Bella, that, the new guy is just like, I'm going to imitate the John Cena thing. But, it works.
I think, you have to, right? You have to do it. It's your Eskimo brother. Give him a shout out. Tunnel buddies. All right, Dennis. Here you go with the Bears.
Here we go.
Just keep punching, Apollo. Want to ring the bell?
All right. Ding, ding.
Maybe I went here with the wrong guy.
Come on, Max. Ready?
Here's my thing, Dennis. I know you posted this because it's pretty much, the match of all matches. But what we learn in Creed is Apollo won that fight. So as a Bears fan, I don't know, man.
You know what? I just did it because I love Rocky and I'm excited about the games. And if I'm not mistaken, in all the years of Packers, Bears football, I believe this is only the third time they've ever met in the playoffs.
Damn.
The last time was when at the NFC Championship game, the year I think Aaron Rodgers won his only Super Bowl. I think that was like the second time. But I think this is the third time in all the history of the NFL that these two teams have met in the playoffs.
Damn, that would have been the Super Bowl that Aaron Rodgers won was the one in Dallas. That's when I actually got to be there because that was the opening year of the stadium down there.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I worked it. Wasn't great, but we were there. Let's see. I want to go from that to a little something for our friend Sean. This will pop Sean at home, ladies and gentlemen. It's what happens when you auto-tune a great promo.
And Ric Flair, never forget, I still walk with a limp. I still wear the brace. So this belt is for anybody, anytime, any place. I still walk with a limp. I still wear the brace. So this belt is for anybody, anytime, any place. I want you at home to know my hand is touching your hand for this gathering of the biggest body of people in this country, in this universe, all over the world now. Reach it out because the love that was given me And this time, I will repay you now because I will be the next world's heavyweight champion of this hard time blues. My belly gets a little big. My heart is just a little big. But brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad. I still walk with a limp. I still wear the...
That's
we're probably gonna get hit with a copyright for that. It's not even a fucking real song.
It's not a real song. It shouldn't. There's plenty in there for us to get hit with the copyright on, to be honest with you tonight.
There's plenty everywhere for us to do that.
Well, my video that you played, you cut it up right before Eye of the Tiger would have started playing. So
I know.
Would have been a dig.
That would have been a big one. I tried to cut up the Gene right before the real part of Cena's music hit. But have you guys heard of this indie wrestler? His name is Stephen Flo.
It's my favorite. From the Pacific Northwest.
It's Stephen Flo.
Such a great gimmick.
You want to talk great musical gimmicks? I think, Giovanni, you might have been at the show, but remember that one show we went to? I think Sean was supposed to come, but he couldn't, but he ended up coming in his place. We went to that show. It was with Ty, and they had Santana Jackson.
Yep.
Now that's a great musical gimmick there in indie wrestling.
Santana, when he got eliminated from the Rumble, came back as the Thriller version of Santana Jackson.
I popped big time for that. I got a picture with them. I was so excited. That made my night.
Let's go with this next wrestling one from our friend Jody.
You are not autistic because you like pro wrestling. You might be gay, but you are not autistic. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise.
Now, it could be your special interest, and that's okay, too. But most likely, you're probably gay, because the more you think about it, the more it's like, you're watching oiled up dudes in great shape, in tiny little shorts, shirtless, just laying on each other, getting a 3 count. Just come on. It's homoerotic. It definitely is.
Well, man, it's it's something, I'll tell you. But I guess out of the two, I'll probably be willing to be autistic. Talking about that, just oof.
Say grace. I think we should probably say grace. Nolan, could you lead us in grace, please?
Volume up.
Okay, turn it down a little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed already.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, or as our brothers in the South call you, Jesus, we thank you so much for this KFC and the always delicious Taco Bell. Thank you for my family, my 2 beautiful, beautiful, handsome, striking sons, walking Texas Ranger, or Trail as we call him. Also my red hot smoking wife, Carly, who is a stone cold fox. We just thank you for all the races I've won in $21.2 million love money that I have accrued over this past season. I just want to say Power is delicious. It is the blue kind, not the red kind, or the yellow kind. Thank you for all your power and your grace. Give baby God. Amen.
That dude is fucking awesome, man. Talk about just really working your gimmick.
Never lost sense of humor.
Working the gimmick to the fucking max. That's what we like in wrestling, man. You work the gimmick to the max. Kind of like this claims to be AI, but I think it's real.
Fucking jacked up on 10,000 milligrams of caffeine, Mean Gene. I can see sounds. I can see everything.
It wasn't caffeine. It starts with a C, but it wasn't caffeine.
Jesus, he was in there. Let's see.
His eyes seemed like they were bugging out a little bit more than they usually did.
Oh yeah, that hooch will do it to you.
Greatest wrestling promo of all time.
Nangyay! Kaua! Bisado! Bigyan mo ba kayo? Mayroon ka pa yung kaua! Wala.
Take it easy.
Yun. He...
Worst prom couple ever. Never mind.
What a fucking gem.
I'll tell you this. I like listening to Taker's podcast, and we'll get into a video on that in a second. But on Taker's podcast, he's talking about a time in the back where Khali and Big Show got into it. And apparently Big Show lands a haymaker to Khali's big fucking chin. And Taker said, to his credit, Khali buckled, but he didn't go down. And they said it sounded like somebody threw a package of meat on the fucking countertop. Just so it hit, it landed. And he was talking about during the fight, a William Regal wrapped in a fucking towel came to break it up, pushed Big Show, and Big Show fell back on someone's luggage on the ground, and Khali fell on top of him. And they said, here comes Regal in a towel, fish hooking Khali by the mouth to pull him off of Big Show. And Taker said every time he would see Big Show, he would go, you really let him get on top of you like that? And Khali, he said Khali would work Big Show too, and said the punch didn't hurt. What hurt was Regal fish hooking me to get me off.
I can just see William Regal, just like fucking veteran Regal, just like, all right. Fucking pushes the Big Show down, fucking fish hooking.
Well, there's
fish
that one.
Khali.
I've seen this clip a couple times circulating online and stuff. There is this had to have been like 2001 or something. There was a match on SmackDown with William Regal and the Big Show, where Regal went to get a pair of brass knucks, and like he hit Big Show with them, but like the Big Show basically fell over. He fell on top of Regal and actually pinned him while he was knocked out.
I remember that,
dude.
It's on YouTube now, I think.
So,
yeah, that's probably where I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Taker and his podcast, this may be one of the best reenactments of Taker's podcast I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, people think Vince doesn't party. Oh, that son of a bitch can party. I remember one night I thought we both were gonna die. We were in the bad part of Miami. This old sailor pulled a boomerang on.
Stop. Nobody wants to hear about that. Tell them about when we were antiquing earlier. Oh my God.
Benoit called me right before he did it. I never told anybody this.
Oh my God, you're boring people to death. Tell them about Zumba class.
Haku? Hell no. You know, the real badass was Tugboat. He killed 2 people one night. This guy...
That's gross, Mark. Tell them about the airport.
There's a lot of stuff Vince got away with. I helped him hide bodies. I mean, real bodies. Not like getting them buried alive.
Oh, yuck, Mark. Stop. Tell him about the pumpkin patch. Can you believe he had never had apple butter?
You know.
Dude, that is 100% accurate of that show. Yeah. Like I've given it a go. I've listened to quite a few episodes at this point, and fuck, dude, it is like it gets on a bit of a roll, and then it just stalls all the time. Like
she fucking kills the momentum of the show because she has to say something.
Yeah, and like interjecting about like all kinds of shit and shit they're not even talking about sometimes, but
right,
like
it's fucking left field.
Yeah, and I get it because like they're trying to make it conversational, trying to have conversation and stuff like that. But you know, I would rather just let the Undertaker sit there by himself and just tell us old stories without even anybody else there. Like I don't need a fucking guest because a lot of times the guest, like I listen to the HBK one, and it's like they start to tell a story, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good story. And then they have to stop in the middle of it and circle so far away.
Yep.
And then they kind of come back to it. And then it's just like, all right, wrap it up. We don't even want to tell that rest. Well, I don't think I can tell the rest of it. Like, and laugh it off. It's like, there's no payoff. It is real fucking rough. But I will say, I've been listening to Cody's podcast a little bit.
Oh, so fucking good. Cody kills it.
Yeah. I love it because Cody's just drunk.
Yep.
Like he sounds shit faced. I listened to the Cena one, and I listened to the Finn Balor one. And yeah, I love that Cody's talking about doing cardio, but he's finally doing cardio in his neighborhood, smoking cigars. And Finn's like, yeah, well, I smoke weed when I train. Like, nice. And then they laugh. That's where it ends. They laugh about it, and they're like, that's a good ending spot. Okay. Like, no. I want to hear more now. Finn's one of us?
Yep.
That's fucking dope.
Oh, Cody's podcast is so good. He just has great conversations with everybody. He made Nikki Bella seem fucking interesting for an hour.
Wow. That's
I know.
fucking tough stuff.
You mentioned Finn Balor and Cody Rhodes and stuff. R.I.P. Bullet Club.
Allegedly. We'll see what happens.
It's coming back.
It's got to come back. It's got to live. Bullet Club. Oh, here we go. This one is hilarious. I just watch it.
Wow.
With the damn UV face mask and shit. Tell me it's got to be Kane.
Amazing.
What the fuck?
Sergeant Donnie Donowitz. You might know him better by his nickname, the Bear Jew.
Fucking amazing.
The fuck? Jesus, Joe.
Yeah, I sent some shit. Hey, hit the Cena one.
Cena?
Yeah. You can't really taste
That's from the
anything.
podcast.
Hints of citrus. It's like a cold glass of Wake Up. Not to be confused with an Okerlund. An Okerlund is literally a vodka cranberry where you just whisper the word cranberry over about 16 ounces of vodka.
Let me full stop on the Okerlund.
Yeah.
Okerlund.
Yeah.
As in Mean Gene Okerlund? This is
there another?
There is not.
The legendary Mean Gene currently still has his own drink at a golf course called Gator Creek down in Sarasota. When you go into Gator Creek and order an Okerlund, they give you a 16-ounce foam cup. They dip it in ice so it's to the brim. They pour vodka to the last rung on the cup.
Oh my gosh.
They take cranberry juice, they put a dab on their finger, and they put it in there just so it makes the whole thing like a reddish color.
Yeah.
Then you go out and play 18 holes.
This is not the question that I was going to ask you, Red. With such a verbose, descriptive, and accurate description of what the Okerlund was in Sarasota, Florida, at Gator
Creek.
At Gator Creek. Okay, at Gator Creek. Do you find
that I had one too many down there? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole fucking interview is fantastic.
It's a
I need
great
to sit
fucking
down
interview.
and watch. I need to watch that. It's been on my to-do list.
Cody fucking rocking a buzz at 9 a.m. on the Monday after Cena retired.
After the retirement?
Fucking crazy, dude. It's
My
good
favorite of that whole interview is where Cody's like, now I've seen in interviews where you've always said that your favorite match is your next match. And Cena looks at him and goes, oh, you son of a bitch. So good.
And he asked me, it's a very, very good thing because he flat out asked him, he's like, so where's that feeling now?
Yep.
Like, where do you look at what's your net? And it's just like, oh man, that's a fucking great one.
Yeah, no, Cody gets into it with his fucking interviews, dude. He has a good fucking show.
He's very intelligent.
Let's see. What do we got here, Joe?
Let the funk wash over you, my friend. Don't be afraid of the funk. Let the funk bathe you in its goodness.
Jesus, is that for real?
Fucking awesome.
Oh fuck. We'll transfer from that. What is this?
Oh, everybody, look at my fancy butthole. Everybody does that. It's pretty grand. Look, don't even brag.
Does that answer your question?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what
It's true. If you're fucking driving a Wrangler and you decorate your fucking spare tire on the back like that, yeah, it just looks like a fucking fancy butthole. That's all.
Oh,
fucking unreal.
Oh, fucking A.
Giant
Look at
life or something.
my fancy butthole. Okay, so out for the butthole, there's only one way you can really follow that.
Oh, God.
You ever do that thing where you wake up hard, so you should have a wank, so you start and then realise you're not really up for it, but then you realise the equipment's there, so you carry on and finish, and then afterwards you realise that you've just raped yourself, and then you look at yourself in the mirror and realise, actually, yeah, you were asking for it. And then you end up gaslighting yourself and have to give yourself a little hug. Fucking hell, life.
Wow.
You know, life. That's just life. Joe, what's the oh here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Dude, you're just really it's just
his whole fucking dick and balls are on the fucking line right against the fucking fairway. Just absolutely resting his whole fucking cash and prizes right there on the top rope. Like, what the fuck? Absolute degenerate.
Oh fuck.
Look at
just
him.
Look at my dick. That's all that saying right there.
Fucking couple Okerlunds in. You're fucking I'll put my dick on that rope too.
The guy over there that just has his hands on is like, thank God I'm down here.
Can you imagine if you know, crowd surge and they have to scoot down the line? He's trying to keep his space. Absolutely lighting a fire under his fucking ball sack.
Ouch!
Just the fucking
His
fucking
wife
brush
is-
fire on the old man.
He's over there telling his wife, just look at it, don't you? She's like, I know what you're fucking doing. You do this every fucking time we're at the road.
Every fucking time.
It's not fucking funny anymore. Yeah, it's your dick. I've seen your dick.
So is America.
Fucking CBS is broadcasting that 3 p.m. on Saturday.
Let's go. Let's get into. I don't want to go into sports yet. We'll finish with the sports ones. Let's do.
I said, ooh, come on, baby,
1,000%. That's the best one yet.
Said live, laugh, and toaster bath, ladies and gentlemen. For those of y'all who don't have the videos going, I
You're
saw
missing
that.
out.
I cried so hard. What the fuck?
Someday you will find me caught beneath the left side.
They're just instrumental out there, huh?
Dude, he is riding all through fucking Bucks County, Philly, Northeast Philly right now. Fucking Doug O'Donnell.
It's the most Philly thing
Alright,
I've ever seen in my life.
No, and hand to God, I'm driving today, and I'm up in Bucks County, so up north of Philly here. A lot of meth up there. Because what I saw, that was the only explanation. I saw an older gentleman. Couldn't give you an exact age, but based on his body type and the only skin that I saw of his was his hands, I would say 50 plus.
Damn.
Shuffling around with a shopping cart full of plastic bags, but he had a zip up hoodie on, and the hood was up. And it was warmer today. It was like 50, 56.
All right.
But I couldn't make out his face because he had a full on fucking luchador mask. I'm trying to cross a highway. This is the kind of shit I see like every day. I saw a woman ripping down the boulevard in a jazzy powered chair, a large woman ripping down in a jazzy with the fur boots, the fur coat, the fucking fur cap on, headlight on, just absolutely ripping tits out of the Applebee's parking lot on the boulevard. Astounding.
Jesus Christ. Perfection.
Yeah, there's just shit like every day, like, and it's just
we've
amazing.
got another live look into Philly here.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, a lone Tweaker warrior emerges at a gas station. He battles an ancient Tweaker demon, striking first, asking questions never. Experts believe the enemy is winning, but the battle must go on. On this episode of
Man, that's something. That sounds like they got David Attenborough for that.
Some good shit, D. Some good shit.
Amazing.
Must be.
What's this, Joe?
Lawrence, are we gonna listen to the whole song?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love the song. Okay, I'm ready. This is my time to shine. Riding around that
through the hood, sipping this yak. Niggas about to get blown with the Mac.
This is what I thought it was.
Man,
that's how it is in my car. Oh, we're gonna listen to the whole song.
I haven't heard that in so long.
It's out of nowhere.
Boom, 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 boom. That's a grenade launcher. Oh
This
my
shit's
God.
fucking great.
I'm crying. Okay. Gonna go from that to this.
I don't know who the crazy son of a bitch that thought it was a good idea to give me one of these was, but I'll tell you what, I like them. Ah! Get it! Die!
It's fucking absolute Waffle House behavior too. Can you imagine?
You should have started playing that game where you put the knife between your fingers.
Could you imagine, like, filling out the police report in a hospital that you got stabbed in the Waffle House by a dude with a Waffle House switchblade?
You did what? Oh,
fucking
shit.
Wild.
And they probably respond back, "Oh, you're the fifth person that's reported that today."
You're the third guy to see him this week.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go Philly.
Sometimes the Flyers get a sense of urgency when they're playing from behind. Now they're going to take the TV timeout. We'll take it as well. 7 gone in the third. It's 3-2 Buffalo on the Philadelphia Flyers broadcast network.
I think I heard this.
Pump it up, it up, it up, it up. While you're down there, would you mind blowing me?
Yep, I've heard that. I heard that.
I think we're still on the air, Tim.
Tim laughs and goes, "No."
Are we?
And that was a 2-game suspension from calling Flyers games.
Now, was that radio or TV?
It was a radio broadcast.
Okay.
2 games isn't bad. 2 games isn't bad at all.
No, actually, for something like that, yeah, that's pretty. He got off pretty easily.
No, he didn't
Well,
get
nobody
off.
complained. I hope not.
He
That's
asked.
a whole another HR violation.
He has, but I don't think it was reciprocated. Here we go.
One.
That was sick.
That kid's 21, and this is his first NBA season.
Damn.
In my opinion, there is no one else in the Rookie of the Year race in the NBA right now. He came out and dropped like 30 in his fucking debut. Like out of nowhere. Just like straight. He's a monster. And that team's starting to fucking click. Maxi's scoring 33 a night. Fucking Embiid's starting to get back in shape. Paul George is starting to get back in shape. Yep. Fucking Edgecomb's killing it off the bench. Quentin Grimes, fucking monster. Like,
you guys are looking real good. Fucking the Pistons are a secretly fucking good team.
OKC
is still OKC from last season. They haven't taken a step back. It's gonna be a good year.
I told you last year when I saw him, a Chicago team is gonna be fucking tough.
Yep.
That fucking Bulls team is a tough team.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I play this next one, please watch your ears if you're sensitive to language and stuff. And I was gonna play this one directly after we got.
What are you doing listening to this show?
Right.
Exactly. I was about to say.
It's gonna play this after the Finn Balor clip, but I think it needed its own space to breathe, and so we'll end it with this one here from most of these videos.
Yeah. You kids be good. Santa Claus watching. Yeah. I still believe in the fat fucker. Ain't nothing wrong with big people. We look funny. Some of them smell funny. I pride myself on smelling good.
Did you ever play Santa Claus?
No, I did a time or two, yeah. But I cussed too much. They were like, we went to Gatlinburg one time. One of them buddy bucket list type deals. And we got to that thing where you can bungee jump. And I wasn't as big as I am now. I was in the 300 club, but I wasn't as big as I am now. And 75 feet from here out your yard's not very far. But 75 feet straight up, your ass is in the fucking air, Dad. Well, I climb up this scaffold and bullshit, and it's shaking. I'm like, fuck, I was drunk. And
not you.
All my buddies, do it, pussy. That's all you heard the whole way up through there. And I'm like, God damn, I can't back down now. So I climb up there, and I get up there at the fucking top. And there's this little old bony fucker that looks like he fell face first into a tackle box. He had shit pierced everywhere. They said, hey, man, do you want me to put the harness around your waist or you want me to do it on your ankles? It's a thrill. I looked at him. I'm like, Bub, I'm 300. You put it around my ankles, I'll jerk my fucking feet off. Put it around my waist tight. Well, they put it on there, and a bungee cord, I don't know if you ever seen one. They're as wide as a fucking fire hose. They're a big something. Well, he puts it on there, and I get this harness, and I look down, and they got one of those huge-ass air mattresses. I mean, big somebody. It looked like a fucking cracker. That big. I'm like, fuck, this is stupid. And all my buddies holler, do it, you pussy. And I'm like, damn it, I can't do it. I gotta do it. Well, I jumped. Stupid. That son of a bitch, I hit stretches. It looked like a fucking Zebco 202 rod and reel. Fishing line. And what they don't tell you when you bungee jump, it takes your ass back up almost where you started. Me clawing like a cat. And that fucker waving at me. Me cussing every breath. I bounced like a fat yo-yo for 10 minutes. They finally let me down over the thing. And when I get out, the dude told me, said, I'd appreciate if y'all wouldn't come back. I said, don't worry. We're done. This is it right here. That's all I want to fucking do. I'm good.
Man,
I
that's fucking great.
I myself am a person of size. And I have always wanted to bungee jump, dude. And hearing that dude's story, I'm like, maybe not.
I've actually done it. I mean, this was like shit, almost 30 years ago or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was, and it was in Tennessee. Actually, it was my was on vacation with my mom and my dad, and I think that was it. We were down visiting his my dad's older brother and his family, like some other people and stuff. And my uncle's like, I'll give you $20 if you do it. So I'm like, all right. So we go up there and stuff. My dad actually paid for the bungee jump. So not only did I not have to pay for the bungee jump, I got $20 on top of it. My mom was dead set against this. She's like, if you're doing this, I need to go somewhere, because she wanted to be anywhere around. So I think her and my aunt went to like some like outlet mall or something that was not too far away and stuff. So
Well, how was it?
it was a thrill. I mean, everything he said actually is is accurate. Like, you go
Painted a
down and
good
then you
color.
watch.
That's
Huh?
a fat yo-yo for 10 minutes. All right.
Well, I wasn't as big as I was now, because again, this is like almost 20 years ago. So I think I was
Bro.
maybe a single XL at the time.
No, so it wasn't as bad as it was for him.
No.
I just don't fucking. Nope. No thanks.
Oh, shit.
I don't need to fucking snap that piece of dental floss.
That's my thing. Because he said that it felt like he was looking at a piece of fucking fishing wire. That I'm big, dude. I don't want that shit to snap, and then I'm hoping that the mat, the size of a fucking cracker, holds me, because I'm going straight down to hell. Like, I'm not gonna stop at the ground. I'm just gonna keep falling till I
Hope
end at my
don't
fucking.
collect $200.
Yeah, dude, all the way to my final fucking resting spots where I'm dropping.
Well, they had when I did it, if I remember correctly, they had one of those big, like giant, like air pillow things or whatever underneath
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So
Nah, I bump all of that shit. I've always said that big people belong on the ground. That's why the good Lord made us big, because we are grounded people. Now, you see a big person flying, everybody's always put out. Oh, there's a big person on the plane. What this big motherfucker doing here? Well, yes, we understand we're ground people, but sometimes you got to fly. But for the whole, big people should really stay grounded. Stay grounded, big folks. Stay grounded. Gentlemen, we are more or less 10 to 15 minutes before we shut her down. And we haven't really hit nothing big, so I'm going to toss this out there for a quick discussion. NXT is going through a round of call-ups.
Yep.
And call-ups from Evolve all the way up to NXT to the main, which is how it should work. This is what everybody says never happens. It's happening. But the biggest one, I think, last night, Obafemi left the belt in the ring, and he walked out after he won. So it looks like he's about to be pushed onto the main. Who are you most excited for on these round of call-ups? The biggest is, of course, Obafemi. Then you got Jordan Grace, Javon Evans, Lash Legend is already up there.
Trick Williams,
and I think that might be it so far. For now, there may be more.
Well, there's rumors that, I don't know, with what happened last night with Blake Monroe as well, too, that she might be getting a call-up.
Right.
And stuff. So I think out of all the ones that got called up, but like going back to the whole thing with Obafemi, I loved how they did that. Like, he just beaten Leon Slater, and then, he's kind of looking at the belt and stuff. And then he cut to the backstage area with Ava talking to all the Evolved talents and stuff, which I really like that too. And then, Robert Stone comes and is like, did you just see what Obafemi did? And she's like, wait, what? And then they cut back, and the belt's in the ring, chef's kiss to that, because that's the way Oba deserved to go out on NXT.
Did you see Tony D'Angelo?
Yes.
I didn't see him live. I saw it afterwards in a picture.
That was the thing. I think I didn't see it live when I watched it the first time, but then I went back and I saw it again. I saw some video and I noticed it, and I was like, Yeah, that's going to be interesting. But going back to the one, I think initially when I saw these call-ups, I would go with Javon Evans because you guys know how big a fan of his I am. But after seeing some of the interactions that some of these guys have had, I'm actually really excited to see what they do with Trick Williams on SmackDown because I thought he knocked it out of the park with the thing he had with Sami Zayn on SmackDown.
Nice wild card pick. Joby one, do you have anybody?
Dude, they're gonna put Obafemi to the fucking moon. Like he's going to SmackDown. His Braun Breaker's on Raw.
Yep.
And he's gonna be that SmackDown, because Jacob Fatu's still out hurt
for the foreseeable until a couple weeks.
I've heard that he's close to being ready to come back and stuff, but yeah.
So like they don't have any other like
big dudes,
big monsters on their roster right now, that you would put on that category. So I think he's going to be a huge star. Plus, he had that fucking great match against Cody.
Yep.
I mean, he already showed like it was a matter of time from that. Like that was just like
I think that was
this is happening.
Yeah, that was it right there. Once that he had that match, you knew it was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
So this is what I wouldn't mind happening, dude. And I love Oba. I'm a big Oba fan, and he's actually who I'm the most interested to see because he hasn't been doing this very long, but he's so natural that it's just amazing. And then they're putting him on SmackDown, keeping him away from Braun. We have the essence for another great feud. This could be Rock Ogden 2.0 if they keep them away from each other. Mm-hmm. Let them mature into who they need to be. These two are going to clash, and when they do, it's going to be big. So I think that's why I'm the most excited for Oba. Take Oba out of the equation. I'm really interested with Blake Monroe. Her character right now is a little bit of an offshoot from, I guess if you could say you take a bit of Tiffany Stratton and you take a little bit of the timeless Toni Storm, and you get Blake Monroe. I'm very interested to see how that works on the main roster because my thing is I've always thought Toni Storm wouldn't work in the WWE because of the fan base. AEW is a little more indie, so a little bit more of those off-the-wall characters fly. So I'll be interested to see how Blake Monroe translates to the main roster.
I don't think she'll have that hard of a time transitioning. I don't.
It's a worker, no, but I don't know if her gimmick will transition as well.
I think it's got a good shot of transitioning well.
Well, cool. We'll see what happens, man.
Because you mentioned about Toni Storm's character kind of being more off the wall, indies. You got to also remember WWE. Most of their top guys are they're known as the character company and stuff. So I mean, I think Blake's I think she'll do just fine. I mean, she's got a really unique look, and then like you said, her gimmick, is. I mean, I was liking where they were going with it, and then then the revelation that she was banned from the building and stuff yesterday. So
yeah, so we'll see what happens. I think that'll be interesting to keep an eye on. Another thing, these rumors are. TNA and WWE's working relationship might extend over the next few years. That's the rumblings that I'm hearing. Some things that are leaking out. We might have at least 2 more years worth of this partnership, which is great for TNA.
Mm-hmm.
We are a week away from the big TNA Live in Texas. What do you guys think? Are there going to be a big surprise? Do we see like a WWE invasion this time of NXT? Do they hold off? What do you think the big thing in that show is going to be?
I think the big thing in the show is going to be is Mike Santana is going to win the world title. He's going to get that finish because they've already announced that he's challenging Kazarian at the show. Because I mean, I would love to see some sort of WWE involvement now that they're on AMC, but I feel like that the TNA got themselves to this point, and I think they deserve to have that spotlight entirely on them for at least that first show.
Nice. Joe, anything on TNA?
I think it's a partnership that's benefited a lot more than people give it credit for, because nobody wants to give WWE credit for anything that they do. It's, if it's, oh, well, it's just WWE. They're going to do this, they're going to do that. And like I said, I was super critical of the New Japan AEW, which has now spilled into the fucking kayfabe world of wrestling.
Yep.
The whole changing of the IWGP title.
I'm happy that happened.
I'm happy too. Thank God they brought the belt back.
Yeah, that other was ugly.
Hated that thing. And it felt very out of place.
Yeah, it felt gimmicky for a promotion that is hard wrestling.
Yeah, like it's like that. That's the thing about the IW, the version they have now again, which was the previous version before the last one. That's almost wing shaped. I don't know how to explain it.
Looks like the Divas title.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like it's like as prestigious as it's supposed to be.
Yep.
And not just like fucking trendy and cool. I don't know why they went that direction, but either way, I'm hypercritical of that relationship because I think that's been very, very, very one-sided.
Yep.
I think the proof is there of seeing TNA build bigger shows. Like little by little, they've been building a bigger audience. They're gaining a lot out of this relationship.
Right.
They're getting so many more eyes on their product.
Yep.
With this relationship. And I don't think, can you say that about New Japan? No, because all the fucking New Japan guys came over, jumped shipped, and they're all AEW now.
Right.
That was the whole thing about, the fucking main event of Wrestle Kingdom. You know?
Just make New Japan great again. It's basically what it felt like.
Yeah, and it was just a very pro New Japan type victory. Takeshita is great, but it's obvious he's an AEW wrestler now.
Right.
And it was also really, really, side note, really, really awesome to have the old Okada back for a night.
Right. To actually see Okada wrestle again. Like, I thought he couldn't do it anymore.
God.
Because of what he's been doing.
I feel like he's fucking phoning it in for a paycheck is what it feels like.
Yeah, after seeing him fucking in New Japan and Wrestle Kingdom, I was like, oh my God.
I'm like, no, don't fucking do that. Don't bring back the fucking old Okada just to have him come out and fucking call people bitch on fucking AEW TV for like fucking that's so goofy. Like, stop it.
You can't.
Because then he goes. Then he goes out and has a fucking realistically, like,
it was a great match.
I mean, for a fucking, and it's gonna be real hard. I really enjoyed the Cena Gunther match. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I thought it told a really, really, really great story, and I really loved the finish. I know a lot of people hate it. It's kind of a hot take. I like the finish. It was time.
Yeah.
And he was at peace with his decision. And, a lot of people hate that. A lot of people don't like that he actually tapped. It would have been better for him just to go to sleep. A lot of people don't like that he fucking smirked like he was smiling. Like, I get his reasoning for it. I love all of it. But fast forward to fucking Tanahashi Okada at Wrestle Kingdom.
Main event.
One last time. And it just took it up. And that's for something to be said. So on Cody's podcast, Cena said that he didn't feel like WrestleMania was the finish point.
Right.
Other people told him that. And it's like, no, it's like starting. Like, he wanted to finish it linear in a year, all that stuff, right? But that's the fucking, it's essentially New Japan's WrestleMania. Wrestle Kingdom has always been like
Their show.
It's their show. It's their big one every year. And it's like main event, the biggest show of the year, and they fucking tore it down.
A 30-minute match that was just phenomenal.
It's a 30-minute match, and it was like that. And that's the thing too. Like that was Tanahashi. Like that's everything.
Yeah,
This is everything I have.
Tanahashi didn't tap out. He physically gave you all of his body.
I do. Now, as great as it was, I do wish that it was a different person.
God, it should have been Shinsuke.
It should have been Shinsuke. I just
had he had come out, I would have just cried. I think I would have cried.
I don't think I think of like no. They both wanted a match.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have been Okada. Okada would have came out and gave him his flowers afterwards, like everybody else did. But man, I just feel like give me one fucking night of fucking King of Strong style Shinsuke.
Yes.
Give me the fucking New Japan entrance, like his Wrestle Kingdom entrance coming out with the cape and the crown and every. Oh, dude.
They should have made it work.
There's,
and that's another thing.
That's a
AEW fucked that too.
Yeah, they did. They really did. For a company that loves to service its fans, you really fucked the fans on that one, dude. Like they
were not
really
serviced.
did. I was not serviced at all, not one fucking bit. God damn, man, that was fucking crazy though. Anyway, going back to the original question because I got completely sidetracked talking New Japan now.
Some good shit.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing that's going to go on for a couple more years. It's funny because like I was hesitant. And I think I mentioned on the show before about the whole like, okay, so TNA is only on par with NXT.
Right.
But it's also given them the kind of creative freedom to do the shit that they've been doing. The invasion stuff. I mean, and nobody's looking stronger. It's not like, it's not like fucking Kenny Omega collecting every belt,
Right.
It's not like
there's been toss in between.
Yeah, it's not like AEW guys like getting to the fucking finals of the G1 or shit. Like, it's very much like, hey, yeah, an NXT guy won this title. Okay. TNA roster members winning that title. And it's gone back and forth. It seems fair, I should say.
Right.
It's been a fair shake. And TNA's getting the audience. You've been complaining for 4 fucking years of this goddamn show about watch TNA, watch what they do, and people are finally doing it.
It's a
I
beautiful
just
thing.
think, I think, and it's the talent. They're there, they're working, they know what they got going on.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a boom, and then we'll see how the AAA thing pans out. But
as of right now, they've been selling out of Mexico like a motherfucker.
Yep.
AAA is very happy.
I mean, I'm glad, but it's gonna be like,
yeah.
I just don't want to see like it, like where it turns into WWE versus AAA, where it's just like,
right.
They
need to let them maintain their uniqueness,
their
identity.
Yes, what makes them, what they are.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And with that TNA partnership, it's like you said, you think about like Joey K talks about, that both sides have benefited from this. I mean, you look at what it's done for some of the talents. I mean, Trick Williams had a really good run with the TNA World title. Kalani Jordan had a really good run with the Knockouts title. And it's really, helped their careers and stuff. And you think about people like Joe Hendry and Jordan Grace, what it's done for them and what it's currently doing for Leon Slater and just, and it's just the Hardy Boy. It's just, it's like you said, it's one of those situations where it seems like everybody's winning. I would if I could say one thing I would like to see more of, I'd like to see more like TNA going over on WWE. Like I want to see a TNA wrestler with the with an NXT championship belt. Like I feel like that's the only thing that's missing. But even then though, I'm happy with what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
I'm like, more for this partnership because it just seems like, everybody that's involved is coming out ahead on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's my thing, and I'll make it quick so we can wrap the show. If you have me in creative in TNA, and it's our first episode live on our new platform, AMC TV.
I already know what you're going to say. You say you're putting the world title on Moose. We already know that.
No, thanks for butting in, buddy.
Oh, just gobbling that.
I didn't even say Moose. What I would do is I would do something that hasn't been done in TNA in a very long time. And it would be something that the TNA faithful would love, and it would be something that the TNA new audience would like to see because
Six-sided ring.
No, not six-sided ring.
AJ
Styles.
Oh, not yet. I would have Leon Slater take option C. For those of you who don't know, the TNA X Division title has a weird clause into it, which is called option C, which was last used by Frankie Kazarian. Option C is where you forfeit the TNA X Division title for a shot at the TNA Heavyweight Champion.
That's actually still a thing in TNA?
The last person to successfully do it was Frankie Kazarian. If I was trying to do a big thing, I would have Frankie beat Santana. And to end the show, I want to see Leon running down the ring to activate option C right then and there. Final go home with the 450 swanton and call it a night.
That'd be pretty sick, actually.
you give that kid his roses, because I'll guarantee you, if you don't do something big to keep that boy in TNA, he will be WWE bound soon.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I would do. Youngest TNA heavyweight champion, give it to the boy. He's ready. The man puts on great shows.
And then who would take the title off Leon Slater, Moose?
Actually, I would be fine with Mike Santana getting it after. But I think Leon, just for the shock factor of the option C, and that's something that we can reintroduce into TNA because people have forgotten about it. It would be a great way to bring a little old TNA into the new.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
so we'll see what happens.
It's not bad.
It's not your word.
I'd like to see where this partnership goes.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're in for some good shit.
Yeah. I think eventually, too, it's going to spill into the main roster.
Oh, yeah. It's coming.
Yeah. Not just NXT. I think it's going to be main roster bound at some point, too.
Yeah, I think it's coming. Dennis, I think we've gone on fairly long enough. We will hit our exit video, and then Joe, the post wrap is yours. So, Dennis. All right, Joe, what's on your mind?
God damn. Well, there's a few things on my mind, but I'm going to go with the most important at the moment. And that is this. It's fucking NFL fucking playoff weekend coming up. We're getting first rounds of matchups that are fucking favorable, matchups that are going to be good. Obviously, we've already talked about the Green Bay Chicago matchup. That's going to be very good.
The Bears.
We are getting San Francisco again in Philly. last time, I think we fucking ripped Brock Purdy's arm off. They had to put it back on. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who they have to pray to, but I hope they fucking get their defense healthy in a couple days. Because tomorrow's Thursday already. So yeah, they're a little fucked there. What other big matchups do we have? How about the fucking Steelers and Aaron fucking Rodgers?
That was a hell of a game Sunday night.
Unfucking believable. Like, oh god, just
talk about how
shit
they
like
got
that.
in. Jesus Christ. Fucking heartbreaker.
Yeah, what did I read? That was the first
kick that kid has missed within 50 yards.
and the first kick out of every fucking field goal attempt in NFL history. I think I read there's the first one that was deciding who was conference champion of going to the playoffs in the final game with 0 time on the clock. And he shanked that shit. Oh, fuck, dude. That is just absolute horror, but either way. Who else are we getting this weekend? We are getting
you're getting Houston and shit, what was because you said
look it up,
played Houston, right? Yeah, I'll look it up.
fuck it, producer extraordinaire.
I'm on it.
We make him live for the show, and he doesn't know how to do his back end job.
Oh, stop. Okay, so here's what we got. Here's what we got. We got on Saturday, we have the Packers and the Bears. We have the Rams and the Panthers.
Yes.
Sunday, we have, this should be a good one. Lead off Buffalo and Jacksonville. Then you got the 49ers and the Eagles. And then the primetime game Sunday nights, Chargers and Patriots. And then you have Monday night, you have the Texans and the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good games this weekend.
It'll be fun. Houston is sneakily a dangerous team, man. That defense is a beast.
Dude, this CJ Stroud's been in the league 3 years. He's taken the team to the playoffs 3 straight years.
Yep.
Right.
Like, they're doing shit. They're doing shit down there. You want to say the Rams is a fucking sure bet, but god damn, the past few weeks of Rams football, I don't know.
They've not been great.
They've not been great. You could see a fucking Panthers upset. You know who you're not going to see in the playoffs?
No shit.
The rest of the motherfucking NFC East. And you want to know what I have to fucking... What do I have to fucking talk about tonight?
What?
I fucking watched NFC East Hard Knocks. I have waited years for the Eagles to be featured on Hard Knocks. The fucking disservice done by fucking NFL Films and HBO. Fuck them. Damn. They're out there showing, because you know it cuts team to team to team to team, like it keeps cutting back and forth every team.
Yeah.
They're showing the fucking Cowboys, right? Absolute fucking, they're firing each other up. They're on the practice field. They're getting slow motion, like fucking run throughs, catching passes. Fucking everybody's looking like $1 million. Bro. They cut to my man fucking AJ in the fucking Acme grocery store, like giving out, like taking care of people's groceries and shit. Some old lady.
Oh
hitting
yeah,
on
I
him.
saw that.
And then they cut to my boy Devontae, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing Pilates now." They showed every other team practicing, fucking fighting for essentially nothing. Their fucking playoff lives are over. They're fucking showing these guys like they're like absolutely working their asses off, and there's Devontae Smith with this fucking instructor. She's like, "Yeah, we do Pilates here. It's great." He's like, "Yeah, man, my ankle is more flexible." I'm like, "Okay, all right." I'm like, "Show me something. Like, show me something good." Cut to fucking Jordan Mailata going, "Hey, hot take. I think Thanksgiving food is trash." Fucking cut to they show fucking Reed and Cooper. They're like, yeah, we got the exciting whites. Like, we didn't really want to do the podcast that, so they called it the exciting mics or fucking whatever. Like, it's I'm like,
these guys are still in it.
Meanwhile, they're fucking leading the NFC East the entire season of the show, right? Nobody's catching them,
and they're just having fun.
And they're highlighting all the fucking like the losses. Oh, what's wrong with this team? This and that, and all they're doing is showing them in this extracurricular situations of like, you know, they're showing the boys singing for the Philly Specials album. I'm like, what the absolute fuck, dude? There's like, oh, everybody like inspirational. Jordan Davis standing out because he's really gotten himself in shape in the off season. He came into the season lean and trim and in much better shape than he's ever been. And it showed on the field. He's dominating all this stuff in it. And what do? They show like 3 minutes of him singing on the practice field just to pop the boys. Like, they fucking did the Birds so goddamn dirty on that show. And then it's just like off to the playoffs for one team. See you next season. Like, what the fuck, dude? It was just such garbage. I was so mad the whole time.
Maybe they didn't know.
What didn't they know? Like, they could, like, they're the defending Super Bowl champs. They're the number one team. They've led the fucking NFC East pretty much all season.
Yeah.
They won the division. They fucking barely lost a game to the fucking Commanders. Like, and quite literally, they only had a handful of starters play a portion of the game. Like, there was no, I mean, and a lot of stars didn't even fucking suit up. There were some that were suited up that never went in. There was some that was absolute emergency situation only. There was some that suited up, like Devontae, so he could get over 1,000 yards. But once he caught like 3 or 4 passes, eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark, he was pulled from the game, not to be seen again.
Damn.
Hurts and fucking Saquon didn't even dress for the game. Like, so they were out. Like, they rested their starters, and they still almost won that game, which is pretty crazy. You know? Right. Like, no fucking respect for the champs at all. It's fucking ass. It's fucking garbage. Also, breaking news tonight. Anybody see Trae Young got traded to fucking Washington Wizards? Oh, shit. Yeah.
I double tap it?
There you go. All right. Breaking news. Trae Young traded to
Washington
in the Washington Wizards tonight.
For damn near nothing.
Still salty that they're not the Washington Bullets, but you know.
Yeah.
I thought the Bullets name was great. They're like, oh, gun violence. I'm like, it's fucking
to be honest.
We know. To be fair.
To be fair. I mean, we are the Detroit Pistons, and that's a car, but we know we're the Pistons. We're the Pistons.
Yeah. Fucking Ravens should be like the fucking Baltimore Blickies or something. And fucking
the Baltimore YNs.
Fucking
the Baltimore Shiesties.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
You ever see a video of the white dude wearing the shiesty and he's fucking, they're like, yo, because you look like Buzz Lightyear, dog. That's why you can't wear it. He's like, don't tell me it's because I'm white. Don't give me that racist shit why I can't wear it. Like, nah, dog, you just look like Buzz Lightyear. And they've roasted the fuck out of that goof. That was awesome. Funny as shit. But yeah, playoffs are here. I'm excited. I'll be excited until the day the Eagles lose.
Oh shit.
And then I will no longer be excited. I will no longer be thrilled or happy about any of this. I'll be very angry, and I'll be waiting impatiently for fucking spring ball. But still, actually, Flyers and the Sixers doing well. So
nice.
Got that going. But yeah, that's my fucking rant. Fuck you, HBO. Fucking cocksuckers.
Sorry, bro.
Legends of the Ring Sting, man. This is a great figure, old school figure. Looks great. It's Sting! Old school Sting from WCW. Guys, you know us, 3/4 of the Shootin' Shit team, and we're here with a listener just like you guys. This is Jimmy from Superpowers Comics.
My friend of almost 20 years. He's known him since you were 12.
If you know people in Chicago, you probably know Dennis because he knows half the town, of course. But shooters, if you need action figures, comics, wrestling memorabilia, we just showed you Sting. Superpowers Comics will put up their QR code so you can get a good look at everything they have coming. Give it a shot, shooters. Get your superpowers on and get your comics from our friend Jimmy, who listens just like you.
Save 25% on your first order when you use the code SHOOTIN.
Attention wrestling fans and fans of Shootin' Shit podcasts. You can now be one of the cool kids by going to ProWrestlingTees.com and buy the official Shootin' Shit t-shirt. Buy it now and be there at ringside.
Be sure to check us out on YouTube at www.youtube.com/@SHOOTINGSHT. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/groups/SHOOTINSHT. Check us out on TikTok at SHOOTINSHIT. And you can buy your official Shootin' Shit shirt at www.ProWrestlingTees.com/SHOOTINSHT. And thanks for watching.